Hey guys, how we doing today? Today we are at Lost Valley, first round of the Nchsa series. We are sitting on the pro line today. You see Garrett Duncan walking back from his bathroom break. Haven't been doing too many commentaries here lately, been busy with life, but we're back today. We're going to try to have a good day. I don't think it takes a scientist to figure out I've had a tough year so far, but let's see what we can do today. So yeah, some mud covers the camera. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I think I'm in 7th at this point when I wipe the camera. But yeah, getting back to it, it's been a tough year. It's been all over the map, really. Had some good speed, didn't have some very good speed at the U.S. Sprint Enduro. Was just kind of off. And then the full gas round, I had some good speed, but I couldn't stay off the ground. And then the week after that, my crank went out on this bike, so I had to run a different bike at Big Buck. Got back on my bike last weekend, but then just struggled with the bike. So we made some pretty big changes today, and I felt much better this first half a lap to 3/4 of a lap, and then I started to tighten up. Pretty frustrated on that, but yeah, started tightening up. Was just trying to put in a solid ride, and just make it to the end consistently. But I felt pretty good here in the first little bit, right behind Garrett Duncan. We're both into pro this year. He's been in pro before, but I'm into pro for the first time, really, for the season. So I was really just trying to play it safe and make it through like the first lap and then see where it went. But come down to the bottom of this hill, was able to slide up the inside and make my way into 6th. But yeah, like I was saying, just trying to stay steady this first lap, figure out these changes we made in the bike, and just try to stay in it in the race. The frustrating part was I just got tight as the first lap went on and towards the end of it. Just really never loosened up from my body the whole rest of the race. My arms loosened up, but then I never did. So I got to do some testing on these new changes during the week, which is another reason that I haven't been doing commentaries. I've been trying to make the most of my time when I'm not at work, getting time on the bike. So yeah, I got some time on it, and these changes are in the right direction, but it was rushed coming into this race, and the weather obviously didn't help any at all. It was too wet to test, so it was a necessary change. We're moving in the right direction, and I know I can still ride pretty good, but this first lap's not too bad. But yeah, later in the race, I really started laboring and just dropped back. So yeah, I'll quit talking for a little while. I just wanted to give you all like a life general update on how things have been. It's been tough, obviously, but I believe that things will come around and start getting into some good racing here as the season goes on. That was honestly the dumbest part of my race right there. I should have just wheelied over it or just took my time. Instead, I was stupid and came through there and got water all over my gloves. Partly might have what led to my arm pump, but I know a lot of other people had the same issue as I did, so not going to put that, down as the rule there. But kind of annoying that we, went through there. Felt like I was at the Florida GNCC for a second going through the swamps, but Yep, that's off-road. want to talk a little bit about the track today. It was pretty gnarly. We got some rain on Friday. Pretty slippery. Interesting conditions. Typical Lost Valley, really. It's not like we skipped out on many sections. Getting the pit board there. Yeah, I thought the track was all right. It got pretty choppy towards the end. And it got a little bit better traction-wise as the race went on, but I felt like it stayed pretty slippery most of the day. But that was just me, so... yeah, I had a good time. Was testing out some new tires today. Shout out Kevin Myers for the help with that. I felt like everything worked pretty good on that. And yeah, I'm just showing this little bit of the lap here where the camera got covered. So I ended up 6th in pro and 9th overall. I was pretty dejected after the race, not gonna lie. Pretty frustrated. But you know, I made it through the race. I finished the race, and I learned a lot. So, you know, that's all I could really ask for. In my mind, I know that I can ride better, and I've already proved that to myself before. So, yeah.
Yeah.